Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday, all. We made it to Thursday. It is 6:01 a.m. Grateful for another day. So sleepy. Wow. So excited to sleep in tomorrow. Last night I was talking to my Lula, my grandma, and she was, what did she say? We were just hanging out and talking for a little bit. And then towards, I was getting ready to go work out or something, I don't know. And she was like, oh, I wish we were rich. And I was just like, Lula, we are so rich. No, we're not money rich. And yes, that would be nice. But we are rich in so many other ways. I told her she has 4 kids who are all in beautiful, healthy marriages. And she has 10 grandchildren who are all healthy and happy and successful, and no one is struggling with anything, knock on wood. And that right there, you are so rich. She was like, yeah, I know. But it would be nice to have money. And of course, yes, it would be nice to have money. But I would rather be rich in everything I just said and have a long life and have a beautiful, healthy, happy family than money any day. Just trying to remind her of how rich we really are. And she was like, maybe if we went to church more, we'd be God would help us more. And I'm like, Lula, first off, we do not have to go to church. I know that's, everyone has their own opinions, but God loves us regardless, and as much as everyone in those churches, and even those people in the church who go maybe every week, have their own struggles too. We don't know what they're going through. And God is blessing us every day in our lives. Every day, even things that seem annoying and hard and a pain, those are blessings. And I was just talking to her, and we were having good conversation, and I wouldn't leave her until she was fully realizing and accepting and moving her mindset to gratitude. And it does help, and it did help, and I very much encourage anyone who is having a brief moment of wishing and wondering and negativity to change your mindset to gratitude and to realize that everything is a blessing in your life and that you really are so rich. Maybe not rich in the way of money, but rich in other ways that are so much more valuable. And I think what I've learned, one of the many things I've learned of living with elderly and living with my grandma, is no matter the age, we always have moments of sadness or comparison or wondering and questioning. No matter the age you are, those moments will come, and that's okay, that's life. But I want you to have ways of getting out of those mindsets and remembering all the blessings in your life and all the little things that make it beautiful, even if it's hard. So give yourself grace. Let yourself feel those feelings. Again, it happens at every age. But they're not true. Those negative thoughts are not true. I hope that all made sense. And it happens at every age. But you gotta remind yourself of the real reality. It's funny, I feel like in your 80s, I feel like you would know of everybody, of life and how it goes and how there's always ups and downs and ebbs and flows. And that's just life. And you're gonna get through it just like every other hard thing you've gone through. And I was reminding her of that yesterday too. And I think I ended with saying that's life, and then I started singing Frank Sinatra's That's Life, wish I could sing, can't sing, sorry guys. And she was like, I don't know that song. And I'm like, Lula, you know that song. It's Frank Sinatra. And then so I ended up playing it and singing along. And it's like when you're kicked down in May, it's May. That's actually a line in the song. And then you get back up in June. It felt very fitting. Did not plan that, but when I was singing, it was perfect. But such a good example of that's life. And that song came out in what? Let me look up. Any guesses on when that song came out? November 18th, 1966. Okay, it's not that old. I mean, my parents are older. But in the 60s, Frank is singing the same thing that we're feeling today in 2026. That's life. It is hard, it is painful, but it is also beautiful and ever-changing. And if you're going through something hard, I just want you to know you're not alone. You are rich in so many other ways. And that's life. Oh my gosh, this lighting, the sun is coming out. I'm gonna shut this so it's not. There we go. That's life. Just tell yourself that too when you're feeling down or going through something. Back on top in June. Now I really want to play that song. I had dinner with my old boss yesterday, which was so good. He's doing so good, so much happier and healthier. And I guess that's another reminder, if you're feeling stuck, if you're unhappy, do something about it, like change your life, move, make better daily decisions. You are fully capable. Don't wait for rock bottom to change things, you know? Back on top in June. I'm so excited to sleep tonight. It's gonna be a good day, though. The birds are chirping. I have long meetings today. I think I'm in meetings from 9 to noon for sure. So that's fun. My chair seems really squeaky today. I'm gonna check the weather. Oh my gosh. Today, 72. Oh, wow. I love that. What am I gonna wear? Back on top. Back on top. Blush time. My favorite time. I love watching these videos back and me doing my blush. It's just so funny to me. Toasted Teddy. I'm obsessed with that color. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try my brush today. I don't know. I know Haley always does her finger, but I'm gonna try the brush. Trying not to be afraid. Okay. Back on top in June. Does that look good? I don't know. My makeup girlies are not helping me. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, kinda. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's working, I think. I'm just not realizing this is my blush brush, and there's already blush on this probably. So now it feels like it's really blushy to me. Like, that looks so blushy to me. Back on top. Back in top in June. I think it's Gemini season today. Happy Gemini season to all the Geminis out there. Okay. I don't know. Let me open this up. Oh man, that light. She's toasty today. She is toasty. This weekend's a 3-day weekend. So only 3 videos next week. I feel like that looks okay, right? I don't know. We'll fix it later. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't have anything crazy planned. I have another date tomorrow. This is the first time I feel like I'm actively dating and like going on dates, which is very much out of my comfort zone, like so out of my comfort zone. I hate that you can see all my anyways, yeah, just so out of my comfort zone. But I'm proud of myself for going. I'm really not expecting much from these. Just like trying to, I just don't want to look back in my 20s and be like I didn't put myself out there, because I do want to meet people. It's just very out of my comfort zone. So yeah, I'm having fun with it. But just so out of my comfort zone. So yeah, that's tomorrow night. And then Saturday, I think I'm gonna go up to Seattle and stay with my friend and have a little sleepover, which will be nice. And then Sunday and Monday, I think I'm gonna start moving. Which is crazy. Or at least like prepping my room at my parents', I don't know. Back on top in June. Oh my gosh, it's already 18 minutes. Alright, well, I guess I can stop here. I love y'all. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thanks for hanging out at 6 a.m. and getting the day started together. Sending so much love always. You are not alone. Ebbs and flows always. That's life, you know? I hope you guys all go listen to That's Life by Frank Sinatra. I think I'm gonna listen to it right now. Have a great weekend. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.